It's time. Aoife's character trailer was released today, and it was like an hour before I ended stream, but I didn't realize it until after, and I was just way too tired to start upstream right again. So I waited, and now we're here. Let's see what Aoife Air Patrol is all about.
Good morning.
Oh.
Don't be fooled.
Oh, it's
I'm not
English
a morning
dubbed.
person, but I have to get to the clinic to feed the critters, or they'll start making a real racket. All set for your next trip? You know where you're going. Feeling okay? Got everything you need? Oh, actually, wait. There's just one last thing I want to check first.
No way, bro!
Here's to a safe journey.
Oh,
Hit me up, bro!
interesting. He's
Let's
got
go.
a southern accent, but he sounds his
Oh,
his
dear.
dialogue also
on,
sounds
buddy.
like a surfer. I'm so confused.
Easy now, Kakuku.
Hold tight, bro!
Hold tight, bro.
There's always going to be those moments where you have to say goodbye, but nothing's ever made me regret my choice.
Hi, Caffey.
Animals are a lot like kids. They're the future, and I'll always protect them.
Animals are
I'm
the
a
future.
medic, not a
Interesting.
warrior. I leave my guns holstered unless I absolutely need them.
Why do you have
Come
them?
here, you little rascal.
The voice actor is pretty good. I think because of the outfit, I kind of
If you ever need a hand with anything, don't be shy. Hit me up anytime.
believe I believe it. You know, like sounds like he's from South Cali. Yeah, but he has a southernish accent. He has a southern twang, right? And that's interesting. Like it's a weird mix, right? Of southern but also like surfer guy. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it overall, like in terms of the dialogue choice. But I will say now that I hear it, it sounds better than when I'm just reading it, right? Maybe it's like a horse when leg doesn't work. Kablam! No, I'm sure he would do his best to heal it. Oh my gosh, that was pretty nice. I feel like I was so focused on his voice though that I didn't really pay that much attention. So let's pay more attention to the actual visuals with the Korean trailer.
좋은 아침. 이렇게 일찍 일어나고 싶진 않지만 더 자면 진료소의 환자들이 배고프다고 울어댈 거야.
아,
다음
어러런.
일정은 다 짰어? 컨디션은 어때? 짐은 다 챙겼고? 잠깐 있어봐. 한 번만 더 체크해 볼게.
Pasta. Everyone just bringing their
안전한
story
여행이
into the
되었으면
room.
좋겠네.
Yeah.
가자. 힘내.
Oh, look at how he's struggling.
각국고
Kakuku.
진정해.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there he goes.
늘 이별이 수반되지만 이 길을 택한 곳에 후회는 없어. 동물은 어린아이 같아서 나에게 있어선 꼭 지키고 싶은 미래야.
Oh, if they
난
come to me,
의사니까
I want to
꼭
protect
필요한
them.
상황이 아니면
He
짐
says
같은
something
건
very
안
different
써.
in Korean there. He doesn't say they're the future. He just says
어림없지?
they're like kids. So if they're in front of me, if they come to me, I want to protect them. I like that.
무슨 일 있으면 언제든 불러.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so fun fact. Aoife's Korean in the Korean dub, and this is the only dub that I think does this. Kakuku is voiced by the same voice actor as Aoife. There are two different voices for every other dub, but in Korean it's only one voice. And the reasoning behind that was that Kakuku copies Aoife, so they wanted it to be the same voice. But because not sometimes, because that they dub the voices before, especially they'll dub the voices for like battle voice lines and things like that. They'll dub it before the story comes out, or they'll dub it before. And Kakuku had a role, right, in an Archon quest way before Aoife was announced, right? Or not Archon quest, in like a story quest before Aoife was announced. So they didn't know what Kakuku was even going to look like. And so because they didn't know what Kakuku was going to look like, all they could tell him was he has to sound really cute because Kakuku is going to look really cute. So they couldn't show him what Kakuku looked like, but they told him but he has to sound cute. And I think he did a really great job. I like the Korean dub. It's very high pitched. There's probably some mixing and stuff involved to make it sound like even cuter. But I think that's really cool because you hear Ifa and then you hear Kakuku and you just don't think they're the same voice, right? So they did a pretty nice job. So now, let's listen to Japanese.
おはようさん。別に早起きしたかったわけじゃないが。
Yeah, he sounds very
これ以上
relaxed
寝てたら
in Japanese.
診療所に
You
い
hear
る
it?
患者たちが腹を空かせて騒ぎ出しちまう。次の予定はちゃんと決めたか？だがちょっと待った。やっぱ最後にもう一回チェックさせてくれ。いい旅になるといいな。さあ行くぞ。頑張れ。
Ah, cute. Ganbare.
カクク落ち着け。
The Kyodai is so cute. Nubia should have voiced him. He'd be a
別れは
great
つきもんだ
Kakuku.
がそれでもこの道を選んだことに後悔はない。動物って子供みたいなもんで、どいつも守る価値のある未来なんだ。俺は医者だし、
Oh.
よっぽどのことがなきゃ銃なんて使わないさ。
I think Japanese has the same line that if they...
よっと。
Oh, that they're the future. I think. Because I heard
無
Mirai.
用だ。何かあったらいつでも呼んでくれ。
Oh, that's interesting. English and Japanese are much more similar in this case. I will not understand any of the Mandarin, but let's see how he sounds.
早上好，不是我想起这么早的，只是再不起床，留在诊所里的病患们会饿得大叫。
Oh.
接下来的行程都安排好了，身体状态如何？东
I
西带
know
齐
I've
了吗？
heard his voice before, but for some
还是让
reason
我
I'm
再确认一
surprised.
下。
不会吧，哥们？
预祝我们一路顺风，
It's a nice warm tone.
走吧，加油！卡姑姑，悠着点儿。
抓紧，哥们！
虽然总有别离，但我从不后悔自己的职业选择。小动物就跟小孩子一样，它们都是值得守护的未来。我是医生，非必要情况是不会动枪的。
So he's got
想
like,
好没门儿。
is it in a certain state or something? He's got like marks on his clothes? That was normal attack. So this must be his night soul state.
不必
In
可
his
能
night soul
我是随
state,
时效果。
his design looks different. I wonder how that's gonna look in the game. I can't wait to see it. That was really nice. I feel like the music was like very suitable for him, but yeah, I'm interested in how different versions are kind of like treating him and playing him. Japanese seems very relaxed. English is the most messy probably, but I do appreciate the southern accent, the southern twang. He sounds very warm in Mandarin and competent. And then I think in Korean he sounds like a regular dude. But I think that suits him, right? He's pretty. I think overall he's a warm and just kind of relaxed presence, right? Which is good, I think, for a doctor, right? I can't wait to pull for him on Wednesday.